Hello YouTube, my name is Nero. Today we have some more Simpsons Hit and Run. Welcome back to the playthrough, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 12 is now upon us. Here we are outside of the Simpsons house, which is such a nice looking house. We need to go inside and talk to Bart. To give you guys the quick rundown, after the last episode, we basically figured out that the crop circles may have something to do with Buzz Cola. So we're going to be showing some Buzz Cola to Bart to see if it's actually going to be able to jog his memory or get him to snap out of this trance that he's almost in, where he's just basically speaking in tongues almost, occasionally blabbering out black vans or sedans and stuff like that. But before we do that, I would like to drive around here just a little bit, because if you look at the level, we'll go level progress instead. We are 5 out of 7 of these story missions into March right now, which means we're relatively close to being done with March's level in terms of story. So I would like to drive around, find some races, and do some things here at Nighttime Springfield before we move on, because I would like to get all the coins to be able to go ahead. Oh, I thought I was going to hit that car right there. To be able to get all the different vehicles and stuff like that. So here is going to be a gambling race. Sorry, guy, you were in my way. Now you're parked on the sidewalk. Hope you enjoy. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, okay. Wow, it's not even gonna give us any dialogue or anything. So this is one of the guys that works with the mob, Fat Tony's mob. Complete an entire lap before time runs out. We will get 105 coins for doing so. All right. So this is one of those things where I would like to do it once, at least once, like actually in the series, so you guys can see the race. Although I think this may be the same one that we did for Homer. I'm not sure. But aside from that, I may do Chesier, that guy. Hey, get to your face, out of my face. Gotta love these stereotypical Italian guys. But I may do more of these races off camera. This one in particular, because you can just grind this one over and over if you would like. I think it may get progressively harder in terms of like time to beat. But if you just grind it over and over, you'll just get a bunch of coins, which is kind of what you're after, right? Let's take it slow here. Let's not smash into things. Where are we cutting? All right, we're going to go this way. I was thinking maybe cutting through the cemetery or something like that, but I don't think that would work out. Around the corner we go. We do need to go inside the Simpsons house. Now, what's interesting is when I spawned in, you guys know I always save and exit between episodes, and, you know, I record a new episode every day. When they load me back into the, oh, come on. When they load me back into the Simpsons house area, it said to go into Bart's bedroom, but there was like a highlight outside of the front door to the Simpsons house that says to me, like, can we enter Bart's room from the living room? It doesn't, I don't think you can. I'm almost positive if you go in the front door, it just takes you into their living room. That's all you can actually see as I literally drive over that car. Oh, now we have a hit and run. Now we have, it was an accident. Didn't you guys hear? It was an accident. I think we might be able to pass them pretty easily with, oh, this jumper right here. There's a couple things also I would like to do in this episode. I would like to get a couple cars, but I saw a comment to explore the Mr. Burns mansion, and I would love to do that. Oh, no, excuse me. Oh, I was worried that was going to count as me being caught because I was like really slow right in front of him. I would like to explore the Mr. Burns mansion for sure. Come on, give me a good time. Very good. There we go. Oh, no. On the bright side, with the way that circle was actually going, all the cops pretty much ran into it. I barely made it. So that may slow them down a lot, and it did. Listen to the sirens just go away. That slowed them down just enough. So I'm not sure if we're actually going to be able to beat this timer now. I'm a bit concerned about that because we've got 20 seconds, and we're not even all that close to the school. We bumped into a good amount of things so far, which have really impeded progress. We're supposed to be looking for shortcuts and stuff like that, I think. Excuse me. See, there's always a person just perfectly in my way. I hate it, man. I really do. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to beat this one time. So we're going to give it one more go and see if we can do it a little bit better. You guys have been warning me in the comments that some of the missions are going to become progressively more difficult. And that there's ones where I should just look up tutorials because they may actually just be hard. We're going to have to see. We're going to have to see. I try to do it without having to look up a tutorial or anything like that. Like, I haven't had to look up anything so far regarding this game. Besides, what was it, the Electorus? I wasn't sure how you get... Why? There's a stop sign there! Did they not have a stop sign? They don't have a stop sign, okay. That explains why he just turned. I had technically had the stop sign. I was supposed to be the one that stops, but, you know, decided to not go ahead and do that. Oh, as I bump into that, but neither one of them really slowed me down all that much. And let's see if we can take this turn here without... There we go. Without smashing into anything. Excuse me, pardon me, you guys are all just so much in my way. Maybe I should have tried to cut through that grass right there. Maybe that would have actually sped things up for me. Where can I shave time? I need to shave time here somewhere to actually be able to beat this. I think... Okay, I can't go through the cemetery because it's blocked off right there, so we have to keep going this way. We can go through the cemetery shortcut right here, assuming, of course, I don't bump into those tires. There we go. We almost flip over, but me flipping over right there actually helped me out more than it hurt me because it made it so I could hit that turn without, like, going into the wall or anything like that. We're going to cut through the trailer park here. What's that sign say back there? 14 days without a tornado or something like that, which is fantastic. I love all these cops just pop out of nowhere. All right. Come on, you gotta spin me out. Oh, look at you fail. He could have stopped right in front of me there, and he would have got me so easily. We gotta take the big jump here as we almost hit Mr. Generic Character Guy there. Going into the nuclear plant. It's looking a bit better this time. I just need to not spin out. I've hit a couple of things so far. You would! Why would you accelerate forward into me? I was hoping to be able to squeeze in between both of them, but no such luck. And big jump. There we go. I'd love to gas a little bit. That way I wouldn't accidentally like go too fast or something into the wall. All right, we stop there. I don't know. We're doing better than last time. 30 seconds. If we can hit this jump, that would actually help out a bit, assuming, of course, I don't bump into anything. And I don't bump into anything. Good. All right, that's going to shave a little bit of time off. Let's slow down a little bit there so I don't end up hitting anything. Should I turn right there? Like, I'm going straight. Would it be more beneficial for me to actually have turned to the right? Come on, dude. Get out of the way. We have 10 seconds. I'm about to hit this tree and that car. And the finish line's right here, I think. No, that's not even close to the finish line. We are so far away from the finish line, it's actually scary. I don't think... How am I supposed to be able to do this? So we need to go all the way back into the elementary school. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to be able to do that. I mean, I guess I could finish, but I think since I'm already over the time, it doesn't really matter. It's going to be like you failed anyway. Cut corners to save time. Where could I be cutting corners? Huh. I'm losing a bunch of my... This is my third attempt, so, like, me actually winning this is going to basically get me my money back that I spent trying to figure out how to beat it. But the good thing is, once I do figure it out, it's one of the things that I can do repeatedly and get a bunch of coins and stuff like that. So here's potentially a shortcut right here. We're going to take this. This definitely has to be a shortcut, right? I don't know where I'm going to land. Where am I? Okay. Okay, that saved so much freaking time right there. It's kind of fun trying to figure all this stuff out. Again, I haven't done, you know, Marge's level or the level after this, the level after that in so long that I don't remember really anything about them. So this is technically a shortcut. I never really decided to take it, but let's go ahead and take that. I didn't think it would shave that much time, but, you know, if we just have to... We got to figure out every shortcut we possibly can here. We're going to cut through the graveyard here again. Again, assumably hoping we can't actually run into anything. There we go. I shaved a little bit of time. Now we're going to cut through the... The trailer park's the only shortcut right here, right? Oh, goodness. Come on. Flip over. I just like taking away from all that time I just saved by flipping over. I don't think there's any other shortcuts that we can have right here. If we fail this, we're just going to move on to something different, and I'll practice it off camera or something like that. Oh, come on. Don't you honk at me. Get out of the way, truck. You would perfectly be turning at that exact moment. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you, this game, everything just happens at the exact wrong time for me. Come on, don't flip over again. This car is a little bit top. I guess it's kind of a good mechanic because it's like a bit of a top-heavy car. Maybe I should start smashing them out of the way like I did right there. It is a bit of a top-heavy car, so it does kind of make sense for it to, you know, tip over if you decide to... We barely made that. If you decide to take a turn too sharply, but still, it's a frustrating mechanic. We may have to get something like the nerd car or the Malibu Stacy car or something like that that's a little bit faster. Then again, this car is fast. Yeah, that's what I was hoping not to freaking do. Now we've got 30 seconds. We're gonna turn to the right here because I know for a fact going to the left or going straight as it is, like that's just not gonna give us the time that we actually need. It just seems way too slow. So we're going this way. It's gonna take us out into the gas station. Got 12 seconds. Well, we shaved off a bunch of time, but not enough. We would have been fine. The finish line's right here. I'm 1 second short. Exactly 1 second short. We're not going to do it anymore. I will do it at the end of the episode. At the end of the episode, I'll do one of those things where I don't have any commentator or anything, where it just shows me actually beating the race. Because we can definitely do it. It's just a matter of not hitting things. Like, if I didn't... I should have let up on the gas a little bit when I was going in that tunnel for the stonecutters. That's what killed me right there. Did I just notice something in the air floating above Mr. Burns' house? What is above Mr. Burns' house? Hold on. I didn't have enough air to actually hit that. Hold on. Let's just get straight out of the car. It may have just been a texture glitch. I think it may have just been a texture glitch or something like that. But it looked like there was something above Mr. Burns' house. It may be that little peak there at the top. But let's go ahead and explore Mr. Burns' house, because I haven't been here in ages. It's now open with this level. It was not open in Homer's level, so I definitely want to check this out. So first things first, let's just look around here from this perspective. All right, so if you drive through Mr. Burns' house, there's a jump right there. Wait a minute. Now, this won't help us at all in our race, but this is just another shortcut. So if we jump through Mr. Burns' house, and we can jump this, and we're going to land in there, and that's going to take us through that shortcut that goes over the pool area. So that's pretty cool. I would get those two other... Can I get those 2 other coins without jumping down? If I, like, jump out and then jump back this way. There we go. I was hoping to be able to get those coins, because I kind of need them after I wasted all of them earlier. All right, so we're heading up on Mr. Burns' mansion right now, which I am very happy about. Very, very happy. One of my favorite characters. Looks like one of his portraits is tilted to the side. I love the fact that we have, like, the crows cawing in the background wherever there's anything involving Mr. Burns. So this place has a big echo to it. As you guys can see, this is why. Very, very big. Some big portraits of Mr. Burns. The exact same portrait, in fact, on both ends of the building. We have some armor here. Fat guy armor, it would appear. Can't interact with it whatsoever. We have the Mr. Burns busts here down at the bottom of the stairs. Very cool. And then, of course, we have Mr. B. Gotta get rid of Mr. B. That's going to give us our coins that we need. It's roughly like 300-something coins for a vehicle, so we need like 600 in total, but we're getting close to be able to afford one of them. Wait a minute. I don't remember this part at all. I remember the Mr. Burns house being like this, like being this room right here, which is kind of like big and empty and whatever. I don't remember this for some reason. Maybe, I'm sure I've been here, but I just don't remember it all that well. So this is not his office or wherever from work. That's obviously in the power plant. Although I don't think that particular area is in this game. But this is like his dining room area, which we do see in a couple of episodes, like when Bart was adopted by Mr. Burns, or when Mr. Burns' estranged son came back, they show them like eating in here, or that gag where they had Thanksgiving, where Smithers made a giant Thanksgiving dinner that was like the size of this entire table, and then Mr. Burns like ate like a small piece of turkey, and he's like, "Oh, I couldn't possibly eat another bite," and then they just throw the rest of the food away. Can we do anything with this window? Probably not. No. What do we have over here? Oh!
I'll do it. I always end up doing it.
I remember. Oh, that's so good. This is from the episode where he blocked out the sun, Who Shot Mr. Burns, which is one of the best episodes The Simpsons ever made. I think a lot of people agree. So right there, it's hard to get a good angle of it with the way the controls are in this game, but you guys can see, like, you have that giant, looks like a frying pan almost, that's coming out of the mountain. He used that to basically block out the sun from Springfield, so they'd all have to use Burns brand electricity and nuclear power and stuff like that. And there's going to be a card hidden in here as well, which is going to be the Burns portrait, the naked Mr. Burns portrait, from when Marge had to paint him. She was an artist, and she had a really hard time making that man beautiful. There we go. That is Mr. Burns' house, ladies and gentlemen. So behind the house as well, and we're going to grab my card for this. Behind the house is, of course, that chessboard, the human chessboard. And in there, you can actually see there's a bunch of gold and stuff like that just all around. So I'm definitely going to be checking that out. Let's get inside the Canyonero here. We're going to check that out. That's going to give us a lot of coins. Definitely enough to get, like, one vehicle at least, right? And then if I smash into things like that, that'll give me some more coins as well. So remember, there's a box here when we did the Homer level, and we explored the back way to here, which the back way was accessible from inside the nuclear power plant. The same stuff was here. Oh, there's a bee even. Can I run over the bee? Oh, you can't run over the bee? I mean, at least there are bees here, so I can... These have actual people in them, but whatever. We're just going to do some donuts here. Just do some donuts. Everything knocked over? Are we good? All right. Oh, nope. We got one piece left. There we go. Now let's kill some bees. And we're going to check out that tunnel that goes back into the power plant. Hey, you can't knock my coins away from me. I worked hard for these. Come on. Come on. I do like that those races. I like the fact that I failed that race twice in a row. I think I know how to beat it now, but like I like it that's actually difficult now. It's a weird thing as a Let's Player. Part of it, you want it to be a smooth show. You know, you want it to be like, you know, smoothly go through the game, beat everything on your first try, nice and easy. But at the same time, it's also more interesting, I think, for me and you, if I do fail things on occasion. You know, and what's kind of cool as well is you notice that the boards aren't there anymore. Initially, there were boards you had to kick down during the Homer level. They're just kind of gone now. They're like, hey, if you didn't notice this in the Homer level, this is a place you can go, so you might want to go ahead and check that out, which I think is pretty cool. This is going to take us to the front of Mr. Burns' house, which is okay. It's actually kind of where I want to go anyway. We're going to go this way, and what have we done in terms of street races? I don't think we've done a lot. We've done one. We've done one of the three. I'm not sure where they all would be. Oh, well, there we go. Don't worry, Milhouse. I'm not going to hit you. Not going to hit you. Let's hope I can actually complete this one, huh?
Hello, Milhouse. What are you doing here?
Patty and Selma trapped me in debt slavery, so I'm doing their job for them now.
Well, I'm sure it's building character.
You have to win these races and you'll get yourself a new car or something. I don't know. I'm so tired.
Sounds like fun. Hang in there.
Ah, hang in there, Milhouse.
The car fumes are making me dizzy. Whoa. Oh.
Just do it.
3, 2, 1.
I need some road.
Poor Milhouse. Okay, so this is definitely different than the Homer levels. This is going to take us through Mr. Burns' house. This is pretty sick. Oh, there we go. Excuse me, pardon me. I probably should get a I mean, I like being in like that character's themed car, like you know, like Marge's Canyonero. You know, I kind of want to be in the Canyonero because I'm playing Marge. But I think it'd be better off if I were to get like the nerd car or the Malibu Stacy car because they're fast and they have really good handling. We should not get the ATV from previously. That was just rough. I'm not even gonna bother hitting that jump. Like, it would save me, like, at most, like, a second, and that's if I do it properly, which I will most assuredly not. So, let's just avoid that headache while we can, you know? I feel like I'm doing pretty good right now. I'm not really running into things. I'm not really... Oh, I had to speak! I had to speak! I was counting my chickens well before they hatched. Goodness gracious. Oh, my gosh. The timing. Everything is just so... Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Make it stop. All right. Well, now I'm not even sure. Oh, okay. Apparently, I'm just going to ride... Because they're all in the way, Marge. That's why I keep hitting them. I had to open my big, stupid mouth. I'm just debating whether or not I should just restart right now because I don't think there's a chance I'm going to be able to finish this in time. I guess it's possible. This turn is going to determine it. All right, that was a pretty good turn. All right, there's a chance. Got to take it slow right there. I think this game really does punish you if you try to take things a little bit too quickly. And by the way, I love how they reset up all these pieces when you're on your way back. 10 seconds. There's no way. We're going to go anyway. No, there's no point in going. We failed way too hard there. Way too hard. Sad, sad, sad. Let's give it another go here.
Car fumes are making me dizzy.
It was funny the first time.
Just do it.
3, 2, 1.
All right. Let's not... I can't believe that. That was literally the worst turn of events I have ever seen in, like, a racing game. Just smash, 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 smash. It was just... I've fallen and I can't get up. All right. Take it relatively slow right through here is a good idea. So, you don't hit all those a little bit too hard. Turn the corner there. Let's really focus on not smashing into things right now. These are going good. These are going good. You see that? Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Then you let up on the gas here. Then there you go. Now right here, you go slow again. They really do punish you if you just like hold down the trigger and keep on going as fast as you can. That will actually hurt you in the long run, I think. And unless you're just like really good. I mean, maybe like you're just really good at driving games or something like that. But for me, I do so much better if I just slow down. Like they really do seem to punish you for going way too fast at times. But yeah, someone said to explore Mr. Burns' house. Not only did we explore it, now we're doing a race dedicated to it. So that's definitely something. We're not seemingly doing too much better right now in terms of time, though, compared to the first lap, or the first go, which is interesting. Because remember, we were like, no, I think we're doing slightly better. Not too much better, though. These races are pretty tightly tuned, I gotta say. All right, this is where I hopefully don't have that happen. All right, there we go. We're okay. 30 seconds, and we're here. I think we got it. I think we've got it. I'm not going to take that jump. Taking that jump would be suicide right now. I'd be sure to lose. So we're just going to slowly but surely go around here. It's going to be close. But the key is not to panic. Okay. As I get smashed into there. Not to panic.
I wish I could be happy for your success, but I can't.
But I can't. All right, so there's 2 out of 3 races. No, I don't want to drive the Simpsons home just yet. I want to do some races. We're going to hop in the car here. Where's the,
Oh, it's just nice to be out of
was there a phone booth next to where they spawned me? It was. I'm like, there's no phone booth around here. Then there was. See, Marge's is pretty good there, but the handling is what kind of hurts me. The Curator. We're going to drive the Curator.
Sir, could you give me a lift?
Kind sir. Now let's see if we can find that final race and get that final car. That'd be pretty swell. Oh man, this thing is just, the acceleration on it compared to what we had previously. This thing's insane. It just goes so fast. Am I gonna get over it? Hey, there we go. Hey, there's actually a thing right here. Look at that driving. Who says I'm not good at driving in this game? Have we done this one? We haven't done this Nelson race yet? Doesn't look like it. Usually there's a check mark. Let's grab these coins while we're here. We need these. We're actually 417. That's actually quite a lot.
Hey, Q-Tip, if you win a race, I'll give you a car.
The name is Marge, thank you.
All right, not a lot of dialogue there.
3,
All right.
2,
Oh, Apu's there in his car. Look at you trying to cut in front of me, you jerk.
Missions.
Suck emissions. All right, so Apu's car is going to be pretty quick. But, actually, I remember somebody, it wasn't last episode, it was a couple episodes ago, somebody said later on in the game, once you get Apu's car, spoiler, oh, come on, I thought I was smashing into you. Once you get Apu's car, just do your races in that. I'd have to look at the stats. Is Apu's car like one of the best ones in the game? The Curator here is definitely good. The Malibu Stacy car is very good. The Nerd car is very good. I mean, look at this thing. Look at the handling on this thing. You can do those turns just like that. It's so freaking nice, dude. All right, so that last jump, I didn't like the results of it all that much. Yeah, we got to take it really slow around that turn right there. Otherwise, you smash into the building. I mean, look at that. Look at the drifting you can do in this car. It's so nice. If you have good handling, that's something you can actually do. I think your ability to drift has something to do with your handling. Because if you try doing it in, like, the Canyon Arrow, look at this thing. Okay, I'm going to try to get past you without... All right. Come on. Oh, look at the... I have more acceleration than you. I have more acceleration than you.
I guess your life hasn't been a total waste.
Jeez. Go to the phone booth and get the clown car. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. It has been accomplished. WKOMA-FM, restful, easy listening. All right. Well, the nearest thing's over here. I should just get in my car. It'd be faster, I think. I think it'd be faster. But we did get the clown car, which is good. Excuse me. Pardon me.
You got it.
There we go. And now, clown car. How is it? 3 acceleration, 3 speed. Hey, wait a minute. Okay. Look here. This is what I just had versus clown car. Clown car has better handling and better speed, the same acceleration, but it has less toughness.
Sexy mommy needs a ride.
No, not sexy mommy needs a ride. I am a big fan of this car, honestly.
Sensible shoe to the metal.
That is... Okay, so it sounds a little bit weird. It feels different for some reason. Like, the handling is higher than what I'm normally used to, but as a result, like, the slightest turn seems to make it spin out a little bit. I do love the touch there, the crusty head on top of the antenna. That's pretty good. I'm a big fan of that. So let's see. Okay, I can't. Left trigger brake doesn't really work out all that well. I'm not gonna be able to make that. The timing, then it just lifts me into the air. The timing on that. I'm trying to get a feel for this car because I'm debating. I think a good way to end off the episode would be to go back to the school, which we're on our way there right now. Why would you turn into me? This is what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, the freaking AI in this game is designed to do this. And bubbles are coming out of my car, I'm noticing. Look at all that bubbles coming out. I'm trying to determine as to whether or not it'd be a good idea for me to try and do that race. Because I hope I can actually complete it. Let's get the big jump, though. Let's get the big jump. There we go. Look at the air. Look at the hang time.
What are you thinking?
What are you thinking? Oh, I want to fix my car. I want to fix my car. That's what I'm thinking. It sounds weird, because looking at the stats, this is the better car. But I feel like I was doing better with the Curator. I don't know. Maybe it's the extra speed this car has. Let's talk to old Gil here and buy one of his cars, because we can afford one of them.
Time for some foot on pavement action.
Yeah, you're gonna buy a car?
Krusty's limo? How's that different than the clown car? Okay, so it's slower, has less acceleration, but it's a lot more tough. Okay. Well, there we go. We now have that. Do I have all the cars now? Level progress. Vehicles, 4 out of 5. What other vehicle is there? I've done the street races. I've talked to old Gil. There must be a different car somewhere that I can buy or unlock via mission. Where did my car go? Oh, it's because I bought... it's because I bought the new car. I don't want to drive the new car in the race, though, so... Clown car Curator. I don't know. Objectively, the clown car seems better. We have to try it. Let's try it. I want to beat that freaking race. Dadgummit. And it's right across the school itself is right across the bridge here. Well, is it not? Am I thinking of a different bridge? Am I stupid? Is this going to take me back to Evergreen Terrace? Why am I always wrong? It is. Why am I always wrong? I always think I'm on a different end of town than I actually am. They look similar. No, I don't want to enter Bart's bedroom just yet. We have a race to beat.
A lot of people have pools.
A lot of people have pools. We're going to try that race. We got to try and beat it, man. My pride has been hurt. You know? It's like I got beat up, and it's like I'm a father and I got beat up in front of my kids, you know? You guys just watched me fail and you watched me fail, and now this is a tale of redemption. I came back with my Krusty themed clown car. I practiced my drifts. I didn't smash into that car. That's a sign of good luck, by the way. Before we go in, I would like to check out the school here. Does it change at night? That's my question. It's much darker. Nothing in... Oh, maybe?
Remain calm, students. All is well in the school. My authority as principal is total.
There's
Oh, come on, you muckers!
Then there's Willie. Hey.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
I'm thinking of implementing an employee dress code. Willie's kilt should never creep higher than mid-thigh.
I agree.
Greetings, fellow Springfielder.
I've got to break some bad news to the students. Lumpy the Snake ate the school rabbit, and quite possibly Sherry and Terry.
And quite possibly Sherry and Terry. All right, let's go back. I want to go back to Marge normal here. I'm just kind of tired of that outfit, honestly. You can't go out this way, can you? No. Okay. Well, the school doesn't really change too much. Same gags and such. For some reason, I thought there was a picture of Mo on the wall there, and I was a little bit confused. But for some reason, Skinner's in there. Just chilling, hanging out. So, that's definitely a thing. Let's go ahead. I can't get inside the car yet, I guess. Let's talk to you. Let's start up the race. Let's not embarrass ourselves. Gotta take it slow. Gotta take the shortcuts. Gotta win race. Gotta win back favor with viewership. Alright, take it nice and slow. Nice and slow through here. And then get some air. There we go. Not bad. I like how it's like they give you like a really wide landing area there, so you don't have to hit that particular jump in any particular way. You just need to actually do the jump. All right, don't hit me, car. All right, perfect. Take this little mini shortcut here. It's not a big shortcut, but it does shave time. It's just a matter of not running into something stupid later on. We can cut this corner here. I'm happy. I'm getting a little bit of good RNG here. Not a lot of these cars are actually like coming. Look at this. This car turns a little bit too quickly. You see what I'm talking about? It's just it's juking me out so much. I wonder if it's because like handling on these really fast cars, like the higher the handling, the more it actually does that. See, I don't know. Thanks a lot, Mr. Break. That's Miss Break my legs to you. Cut through. I guess a shortcut I could take was cutting through that little patch right there, but I don't think that would actually work out for me all that well. This shortcut definitely helps. And we actually got a good amount of speed while we did it, so things are going good there. And don't smash into me. Come on, get out of the way. Oh, man. I don't like this. Okay, if we speed up right now. No! Come on, game. Come on, game. Why? Why? It's possible with the speed this car has to maybe catch up to it. I'm not sure. We gotta give it a try. I'm not gonna take the jump. The jump is a senseless risk, and honestly I just end up losing speed at that point because the handling of this car. I'm gonna ride that wall there slightly, but with the handling of this car, like it just. Come on, get out of the way. Brakes. I'm not sure. We're relatively close, honestly. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close again.
I don't have any pockets.
And I freaking get screwed by not one, but two cars sitting right there. I still might make it though. Still might make it. There we go. Woo! That was way more difficult than I wanted it to be. That was way more difficult than I wanted it to be. And the thing is, it only gets harder as it goes. I feel like you gotta get like, I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it terribly. I could be. I'm not trying to say I have that down perfect. Far from it. But I guess I could drive the exact same route, like you know, not in the race and just practice. I guess you can't actually hit something if you take that turn slightly wrong. I gotta figure that race out, man. I do that so poorly, but I am happy I was able to complete it as I smash into a tree here. But regardless, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of the Simpsons Hit and Run playthrough. We will be continuing on with the actual story in the next episode. Just spinning out like crazy here. We will be continuing. We will be going inside the Simpsons house. We will be showing the Buzz Cola to Bart. We will be doing all that crazy fun stuff as I am just recklessly driving all throughout Springfield here. But until then, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for your continued support of this series so far. It has been a lot of fun. I look forward every day to recording more episodes for you guys, or a new episode every day for you guys. So thank you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed. Drop me a rating, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.